Putin critic Vladimir Kara-Murza sentenced to 25 years in prison. Navalny terms the ruling fascist. Vladimir Kara-Murza, Russian opposition leader and a staunch Vladimir Putin critic, was convicted of treason by a Russian court on Monday. He has been sentenced to 25 years in prison. Moscow City Court found the 41-year-old guilty of treason, false information about the Russian army, and affiliation with an undesirable organization, Interfax reported. His trial was held behind closed doors. According to the Mediazona news site, the hearing was attended by several Kara-Murza supporters and foreign diplomats, including a U.S. embassy official named David Bernstein. "Russia will be free, tell everyone," Kara-Murza was quoted as saying after the verdict, according to the independent news site of Tozak.info. Kara-Murza's wife later said that a 25-year sentence shows Kremlin is afraid of him. His attorney also slammed the decision, saying he was a political prisoner whose prosecution had no relation to justice. The criminal case against him was nothing to do with justice from the beginning, attorney Vadim Prokhorov said in Washington. Jailed Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny also denounced the sentence as shameless and simply fascist. "I was deeply outraged by the sentence delivered against Vladimir Kara-Murza today," Navalny said in audio remarks released by his team. "I consider it to be unlawful, shameless and simply fascist." Russia has been clamping down even a fraction of war dissent ever since the invasion of Ukraine began. The politician was detained in April 2022, on charges of spreading false information about the Russian army in an address to U.S. state legislators on March 15. During that speech to the Arizona House of Representatives, he denounced military action in Ukraine. The authorities added treason charges while he was in custody. Russia adopted a law criminalizing spreading false information about its military shortly after it sent troops into Ukraine on February 24, 2022. Authorities have used the law to stifle criticism of what the Kremlin calls a special military operation. Kara-Murza holds dual British-Russian citizenship. Though born in Russia, the 41-year-old received British citizenship after moving to the UK with his mother when he was 15. Moscow Times newspaper reported that Kara-Murza suffers from a nerve condition called polyneuropathy, which his lawyers say was due to poisoning attempts in 2015 and 2017. They said that his condition has worsened in prison, and he was too unwell to attend some of his hearings. Kara-Murza claims that he was poisoned twice because of his political activities, but he continued to spend long periods of time in Russia.